Don't you look side by side, something worth doing. Girl, don't you know, girl, you come. I just might lose control. I bet. I bet. Whoa. Whoa. Y'all see this thing moving? Y'all see this thing moving? Y'all see this thing moving? Honestly, I don't know where to put you. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, wow, I'm impressed. Look at the quality. Oh, wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Oh, wow. Hold up. I'm impressed. Hold up. Hold up. Look at my face. Hold up. I'm talking about now. About to get our hair done, but I'm trying to find a good angle. About to get our hair done, but I'm trying to find a good angle. To get our hair done, but I'm trying to. I need that stand. I need to get that stand from Christian. here trying to do a stream. Trying to get some good angles.
Your mom got a Jeep?
Huh?
Your mom got a Jeep?
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't know that.
Yeah, she got a Jeep. Oh, damn, that's not. Wait, so how much more do you charge for Stitch?
So with Stitch, that's just time consuming. So it's
I
like,
figured.
it depends on how many braids. But pretty much like 15, 20. But if you still doing a 4, is that what you want to do? A 4 or different?
No, this is something I was looking into. Like, I see that as like more details.
Yeah, for sure.
And
I remember, I think last year, Christian had asked me, he was like, "You do Stitch?" I'm like, no. He was like, "Yeah, I do so."
yeah, just be looking. I can see the difference.
For sure. Nowadays, yeah, I feel like Stitch is just everything.
Also, that's how. Wait, you said nobody wants it?
No, I'm saying everybody be wanting Stitch
Oh,
nowadays.
so that's how I'm supposed to be rocking it.
Oh, you want Stitch?
Damn. So.
Is that what you want? What? Well, you didn't send me a hairstyle too.
Well, it
so
look.
like,
I'm cool. It looked cool with. I definitely want to try and do looks.
Switch it up.
The Stitch. Oh damn. Gotta put this. You good? You want some water or anything?
I'm good, thanks. Did you watch the BET Awards?
Yeah, that's actually good.
You heard Kevin Hart talking mess about him?
Talking, yeah, don't be doing all that extra. I saw that.
Like, why he said that to him?
I actually enjoyed the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was.
And he was lit as hell. Yeah, that's so Kai.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was on until I saw Kai's stream. Kai's stream, freaking,
showed it all.
yeah. Well, first I saw Ty Lil. You know who Ty Lil is?
Mm-hmm.
At first, he couldn't get into the BET Awards.
Yeah, that was messed up.
So that was the beginning of it. And that's when I was like, oh shit. And then that's when all the clips started coming out.
So this is his show?
I don't know. I don't know what this is. I clicked on it. Is this?
I've been wanting to watch this, I swear.
Oh, you seen? Oh, what is it?
I don't know. I just saw them together. I don't know him.
Yo, Kurt Franklin got some new show going on. We trying to figure out what it is. Streaming. He definitely been working out. You ever thought about streaming?
No, not at all. No.
I'm telling you, you'll be surprised how much money you can. Well, it's not about the money,
Yeah.
but like
Just
the
the whole.
this stuff. It's way easier to if you stream, it's way easier to make content.
I'm not gonna lie. After watching a little bit of the Kai's University, I was like, it was a split second.
Because like all you gotta do is just be strategic. You can do hair streams.
Yeah.
So you just have your hair out. But no, it's way
You was
easier.
telling me that too with like TikTok.
Yeah, cause like right here, like if I wanted to, right now I'm just getting content, I'm just chilling.
You're
But like
on.
to YouTube.
Okay.
So, but if you just go live on YouTube, and then you can just clip your own content, like stuff you want to clip, any type of funny moments, anything you say that was funny, you can just clip it. But that's the easier way to. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing.
Yes, if you was natural.
No, it's not natural.
No.
This stuff is hard.
I feel I'm just like,
Nah, it's
it's like
hard.
stepping into a whole new world.
It is a whole new world. I don't know what I'm doing, but I definitely know I'm trying to
Do something.
travel and get paid, record it.
Yeah.
Content is king right now. Like
Yeah, I know.
media, the media and everything. People, like I said, people are watching you eat.
And
People are,
people love watching people eat. I didn't know this.
bro, that's the thing. People watch each other eat. You got these ASMRs making sounds to go to sleep. At one point, I used to like listen to that
Yeah.
every night.
That's funny because Q's brother just came out with a line.
Okay.
And on YouTube, he has a whole channel.
ASMR line?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's like if you really know if you're in the content space. I actually thought about actually just doing it just because I know you can have a lot of people in your live and that's really what you want.
Gotcha.
Entertaining people for a good duration of time and you put people to sleep. And people be
I use them nightly. Like I feel like I have to.
yeah, like some people it helps.
Yeah.
So if you're solving a problem, then hey. So ASMR, I used to love the water sprays.
Oh yeah.
I like the water spray noise.
Super.
What else spray I like? Well, I mean noise.
I want to know what is the biggest
Yeah, like rain.
Oh yeah, I like the
sound
rain.
bowls, like the sound bowls,
that we're sick and tired of
certain
that you
frequencies.
want to address and be able to let know that it
Yeah,
is
I
the
like
biggest
that.
myth ever about black folks.
But yeah, ASMR man, that's real big. I thought about just shoot. I got the mic to do it too, so it's like I can hide my face and just create a different live. You just gotta be creative.
On top of that, single fathers have a higher graduation rate and lower incarceration rate than single moms and dual.
I'm almost close to getting monetized on YouTube, so that's why anything I'm trying to.
So you know.
That's why anything I'm doing, like I gotta post something. Mainly,
You post on YouTube daily,
I have to daily.
Yeah. So you don't lose that traction.
That and just to keep the following increasing, you gotta have 500 to 1,000 subscribers, and you gotta meet these qualifications. You gotta have like 3 million watch hours, or you gotta have like 3,000. It's just different requirements, and it's hard, especially if you're not big.
Yeah.
If you're not no big content creator, and people not watching you, like it's that grind gonna be different. So, but I've able, I came up with a blueprint to where I got the needle moving,
Nice.
to where I guess I just got to keep doing it.
For sure.
So
Like when you get cut or something, you gonna holler.
I love to
When you
hear
don't care,
it.
you gonna walk and float.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take a L.
Like some
The
of the
whole
things
street.
nah,
I don't know. Maybe it'll have a little spark come about.
I think that's what it is. I think it gets out there.
nah, it's really
You like it's easier said than done.
nah. You really just gotta start doing it,
Yeah.
and you just gotta change your mindset.
Yeah.
Like whoever, I really started listening to this guy named Myron Golden. Did I ever tell you about him, Myron Golden? This is this is black guy. He teaches about business and he's biblical. And
Myron?
Myron Golden. I should put him on right now.
Quentin
But
just met a guy named Myron in business.
really, is he like kind of?
I know he's a black older guy.
Let me see.
That'd be hilarious. But I wouldn't even know what he looked like, so.
No, I literally, yeah, he's like an old guy, but
I wonder if he on,
you know how he looks?
nuh-uh.
Okay. This dude right here, he's the reason why he's making it easy for me.
Oh, him?
Him, you ever see
that's
him?
not him, but I know.
Nah, yeah, I think your mom posted him before.
Yes, I watched certain videos.
This nigga right here
Yeah, he
be
was
cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I literally, look, 46 minutes long. I literally listen to him all day.
Yeah, I mean, the shows ain't it. I mean, YouTube
Nah,
is the shows.
Nah, this is it. Like,
Yeah.
once you actually really start learning and stuff, you be like, I'm gonna put that Joe Budden on pause.
Listen, yeah, I think I follow him on Instagram. He for sure be dropping
This
gems.
nigga be cooking,
Yeah.
bro.
Have you ever felt like
And it's entertaining. It's like, it ain't hard to watch. You don't gotta feel forced.
Right.
But I like listening to him when I'm out. What else they got?
Myron. Yep, that's him.
Yep, Myron Golden. And he like, I heard B2K back. You see them take a picture? Yeah, they had the BET Awards.
They performed at the beat. No, maybe not.
I'm not sure.
Where did I see them perform? Maybe that was their little concert.
See, look. I got on my live.
Nice.
I got more subscribers. Let's see.
Let me see. I better be subscribed.
Look, see, look, if you was live, you can go on my live right now.
Look at me.
Oh, wait, you don't mind being on camera, or you good?
You late.
I know, right?
I don't care.
I literally, because usually, my bad.
No, you good. Let me see.
But no, I'm literally not going to like post it on IG.
subscribe.
I'm not going to post it on IG. It stays on my YouTube. YouTube live.
traction. We make up a YouTube page and we'll just start.
Nah, that's literally all you have to do because you're like documenting.
Mm-hmm. And people want to see that.
And like, so like, and you're just talking to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get to the level where you're getting paid from it, like this dude's out here making like almost $700, $500 a video.
Of course.
Just doing this, living your life. And then, like you said, I'm promoting my brand. Look at the shirt I got. I got the merch.
Literally.
So that's how you.
You've been seeing the trends where people are like, what are they? I'm gonna post every day until I get like such and such.
Yeah, people not playing. That's how you gotta play the game. You can't just be like, all right, I'm gonna post what I want.
Yeah.
You're not. That's like my shorts are the only reason why I'm growing.
Yeah.
It's not my.
You take the videos like most views or trending.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. This video right here got 17,000 views. The only reason why I started growing on YouTube, it was because I started doing the shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Shorts.
So you like, let me just take this and run with it.
So once you start seeing The numbers is up.
Is to put
You ever see clips of me doing this?
Yeah.
sort of seed abandoned in
So-
sequence where they take it.
It's already a
I,
video.
I figured out the game.
Yeah, I thought I got it.
You gotta
Felt
use
good,
media.
go in, and then they got
It's like people,
I don't know.
like people don't want to. There's only a few people that can get away with, you know, hey, I'm about to eat this today.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm about to go on a run.
No,
Like, okay, but a lot of people don't care. But if you add value, which I am, I'm adding a clip.
Came back and forth. And
People, you don't gotta go to ESPN. You don't gotta go and search for what he said. I'm bringing it straight to you.
Let's go. Like, built
So that right there is
and
boom.
Play after play, boom, boom, boom. Get the ball to Marshall.
I add value. I give you a nice clip,
Hit it on down the field.
and then now it's open for dialogue.
Jermaine makes it.
People just
Catch
talking in the
Get
comments.
the ball to one.
And then that's really how the video gets traction and it starts going viral. Like that last video, my last video that went viral, I didn't want that video to go viral.
wow, look.
I did not. Because I was singing in it and all that. That's
Just
got,
being you, look.
yeah, but it got 50,000 likes,
Wow.
300 new followers. So just shit like that, just from a minute clip. And just imagine you keep doing that repetitive over and over and over.
Yeah.
And that's really how you grow the following. So I figured out the blueprint. That's really what it is.
That's dope.
But content is that's really how people are on. The people that be watching, they do content. Let me see, what we about to watch? Joe. Wait, I seen somebody washing their hair with their braids. You gotta use a stocking?
Yeah.
Why am I late?
That's hilarious.
I said, hold on, wait, what?
I feel like, I mean, people just be doing everything, but yeah, if you got, I feel like multiple braids though. Like a lot of braids, I could see. You know, you want to keep your braids in and want to wash your hair.
Yeah, because I don't like how, like, sometimes, like, on my second week, my hair start getting dirty from all the oil buildup.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I can clean that out, but yeah,
blow dry and all of that.
shit, I can use a stocking.
Look.
The thoughts, views, and
That
opinions
hat.
expressed by the
Ooh, I'm like, bet,
are for
cause
entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home.
actually, let's watch the stream reel. Let me show you how this shit. Let me show you how fun this is for them. Ben, let's watch Ben. He's fucking hilarious. And all they doing is literally just going live, what we doing right now.
Like every second.
Every second, having a fan base, having a community. They tipping you, giving you money. So imagine you just got a whole bunch of people saying, Simone, you the best braider ever. Oh my God, you the... Go braid, what you call it here. Come on, I'm gonna tell. And all they're doing is going live. So this is Ben. This is Jay Cinco. He's a streamer. But the other guy's name's Ben. You probably seen his clips around. But you know who G Herbo is? You know who Rob 49 is? What the hell? What the helly?
Oh, that's it.
What the heliante?
What's his name? Rod?
Rob 49. What you said? So that's really all they do. Just go live. And then you got the whole internet world just clipping anything. Like the people like the shit that I do,
Yeah.
just clipping random stuff. that think that's gonna be funny, or they might lie.
Parts of it.
They might clickbait and make a lie. Simone said this, but you really didn't say that.
Got you.
Now things is getting out of context. That's where all the beef and messiness comes in. But that's the internet.
Right. So you come with it.
But
Okay, yeah, I saw him on. I feel like he used to hang out with Drake. No?
yeah, he be with Drake and Aiden and them.
No, Ashton Hall lived down in one of them
But
buildings.
he live in Miami.
That's his crib right
He
there.
funny, like he just naturally funny. Like it's easy for him.
I tell all my niggas,
I'm not really funny, but I'm working on it.
It's gonna make you feel something.
But like him,
As far as
he's,
the I can see, Chico, W views, man. He up here be raining. It might be raining down on the 70th floor. That shit below me, man. Y'all enjoy the weather, man. I feel be clear. It's scary. It's scary if you a hoe.
I'm great.
Shit, I be up here trying to freak shit like it right up.
so he just be himself and make him like and just clip. People just gonna be clipping that. Man, he high up.
Fuck me. Uncle there trying to raw something. Unc, I know you on that goddamn balcony trying to raw something. We need to go see what Charles and White ass doing. 4th of July, it be straight out, but it show you like the fireworks ain't as big as you thought it was.
That was Jazz's birthday.
She
She had a good birthday?
It ain't like all
What she
it's
do?
kinda like you would think it is. Cause everything is like
The day of her
subjective
birthday,
to your perspective.
well, you know,
Shit.
the girls doing her whole thing all day, getting pampered and everything. We
Yeah.
end up going to
shit in there.
this one
Chat, I
spot
wanna show
on
y'all
Fairfax
something, though.
called.
Chat, this is a
I'm gonna
Dior
probably butcher
call.
the name. I think it's like ADTK
They
or
don't say
something
like
like that.
Okay.
It's a French Japanese restaurant.
Wait, say it again?
This my movie
80
theater
today?
right here. I'm gonna just show y'all this.
I think
ATDK or
I think-
something like that.
I think Kendra was trying to go there one day. Okay.
Yeah, they play live jazz music. It's super.
It's really like old school? Or no?
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
I got it.
It was cool, good
It
food.
was nice.
Yeah, you gotta walk in
I
with it.
don't think the food was good. I wouldn't go back.
Walk in with 'em.
I would
Yeah,
probably
shot.
just go for like drinks and appetizers and stuff. The appetizers was cool.
Yeah.
The chicken was dry. Jasmine said the salmon was good, but I don't really care for
Like, what
salmon.
you want to watch? It look like a
Damn.
16-year-old spot. Well, I don't know what 16-year-old you know.
That's why I hate going to new restaurants,
Yeah,
expensive ass
When
restaurants.
you, literally, when you know how to cook, it's like, I'd rather
You gotta,
get these vibes at home.
you
Yeah.
gotta spend all this money to experiment.
Mm.
I'm like, come on, can I just know that the food is good?
Right.
Yeah, but that's just like
Yeah, Simone ended up getting the chicken. She was like, it's
when
dry.
somebody come and christen in the house.
Damn.
Everybody write W. Tiana Trump in the chat. You christened this old house with them pans right there. Good old
Tiana Trump.
Right there. Make sure you zoom in.
How many some
How do you zoom in on it?
What country is that?
Yeah, I think he from, if I'm not mistaken, he from Memphis.
I'm just joking, chat. Well, I ain't joking at all. Might got a couple of juices.
And that's really what this new era of generation is like.
Streaming.
It's just streaming and making YouTube videos. That's really,
Yeah.
it's like, if you just make content on the side, you can make good money.
The whole show.
You can, anybody's coming up with like all this pop the balloon stuff. Rent you a little studio. You just gotta get creative. It's like I've never seen this one. You seen it before?
No.
I don't know what this is, but everybody do the pop the balloon.
I feel like I see some highlights on Instagram.
However, if there's anything that comes up that you're just not really a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay, you guys sound a little dry with that, yeah, but alright, okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first
This pop the
single
balloon
lady.
has made so many people so much money.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name? Sheena. Sheena, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I work for the school district. I do security, and I'm going to start substitute teaching soon.
Nice, okay. Now what are some things that you do for fun?
I like to go to the beach. I like to exercise. I like to get out the country. I like road trips, photography, videography, skating.
Okay,
Yeah,
nobody popping it.
Yeah. And what do you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man is someone with a prayer life, someone who's a good communicator, someone who can make me laugh. I love laughing. Someone who just likes to have a good time, someone who is patient, loyal, protector, provider, to name a few things.
All right. And now what are some deal breakers?
Excessive drinking,
Okay.
smoking, and atheists.
Atheist.
Okay.
She sound like a saved woman.
Listen.
She saved.
There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
Whenever you're ready, yep, go right ahead.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh,
2
oh, she just did.
and 1 more.
Ah.
Okay, we'll start since you're already here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Abubakar, I'm 38.
Is it Abubakar?
Abubakar,
Abubakar,
I'm
okay.
38.
And what do you do?
I am a business owner, CEO,
Yeah, you just popped the
What's
CEO.
the name of your business?
Suit and Company, and Istanbul Suit Collection. Yes.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
Turkey?
Just was trying to build a little bit. Yes.
Someone that you're tired?
No.
Don't do that now.
I want somebody that are more athletic. Yes.
Athletic, you want some
I
body?
like that. Good height. Yes.
And why did
That was a nice way to say it, I
He's
guess.
very handsome and he's very well dressed. Just a little more attraction to some of the other men. Yeah.
Yep.
you? End up popping 2 more. Let's head down over there. All right. Hello. What's your name and age?
Kendall, 39.
And Kendall, what do you do?
I'm an enterprise account manager in the fintech industry. Yeah.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out, give her opportunity to speak, hear a little bit more about her.
So she's someone that you're type?
I mean, potentially, yeah. Yeah.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
I like the way that he dressed. I have kind of a big personality, and just because nobody popped, I feel like I might have a little too much personality for him. But that was first glance, nobody popped, so I had to, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And over here, your name and age?
Kwasi, I'm 35.
Kwasi, what do you do?
I own an entertainment business and I'm an investor.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I want to hear her out about it.
Okay. So she's someone that you're type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's attractive, but it's like an age, small little age gap. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right. And why did you end up popping his balloon?
Oh, well, he has shades on. I'm sorry. We're indoors. I can't see your eyes, but you got your shades on. You do have a nice smile, but a little more attraction to some of the other men.
Come on.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, see? I said the same thing, like, girl.
I do IT.
Like, you doing too much.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just not really a fan of the heels and the outfit, but beautiful women though.
Thank you.
Ryan. Oh, damn. They got his in.
Thank you. All righty. I just get on that way. So we have
that last
left.
part
Go
had
ahead and
me.
ask a question.
Where do you live and how is your work-life balance?
Okay. Let's start with your name and age first. Come on up. Your name and age.
I'm Lewis, I'm 37, and I drive trucks. My work-life balance is terrible. I work every day. So, yeah.
And her other question was, where do you live?
I live in Cleveland. Yeah.
Let's go. Your name and age.
Hey, Keith, 36, South Florida.
Keith, what do you do?
I'm a traffic maintenance engineer. Yeah.
So where are you located?
South Florida. Yeah, Broward County. Mm-hmm.
And how's your work-life balance?
I have the weekends off, Monday through Friday. Blue collar kind of man. I get off at 4:30. Down for Taco Tuesdays on Tuesdays. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Antonio. I'm 42, Oakland, California. Yeah. And as far as my work-life balance goes, I work in banking 5 days a week. I usually have I usually have Saturdays and Sundays off. However, I do live a very active lifestyle, run 5 days a week. Keep myself in shape is something that's very important to me. So, but for the right person, I'm willing to make some adjustments and things like that. Yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to your questions.
My name is Bobby. I'm 38. I work in TV production. I have a good work-life balance. During the week, I'm pretty free in the evenings, and I also have weekends free every other weekend because I have the kids.
And then where are you located?
In the DMV.
Thank you.
Damn.
All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you have a beautiful smile, nice teeth. It's an it feeling that I need to feel. When I'm with a woman, I just need to know like that, yo, that's me. And I just don't get that. That's what it is.
Why they pop based on that?
Why they?
They probably like, yeah, I feel that.
Thank you.
Thank you. And he also popped over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When you first came out, I loved your skin tone. You remind me of my mother. My mother was a very dark skin. She was a darker skinned, beautiful woman. So I wanted to hear you out. But it's just initially, like kind of what he said, just feeling like I need my woman to like this fire in me, and I don't feel like. And then my work life, I feel like you were gonna pop me because I do work.
Yes,
all
sir.
the time.
Yes, sir.
So there you go.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type? He is. Thank you. And then last two guys over here pop. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because you mentioned prayer life and atheism. I'm not a Christian. I don't follow any sort of Western religion at all. I am spiritual. And I feel like that I feel like you probably want someone who's more spiritual, more into religion. But other than that, you are gorgeous from head to toe. You walked around, and I was like, okay, wow. But
Thank you.
But I was just like, nah, that would probably be an issue. But good luck to you, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So is he someone that's your type?
He is. Love that you work out 5 days a week. I do too.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you. All right, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, you're very pretty.
Thank
I
you.
like your outfit. It's giving professional, but also chill at the same time. To be honest, when you came down here the first time, you kind of seemed like you were about to pop my balloon. So I kind of felt like, maybe I was next. And then when his balloon was unpopped, I felt like you two had something going on. Like,
Y'all have something going on. It's crazy.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Thank you.
It's all in your head.
So is he's someone that's...
Yes. Nice lineup.
Oh, thank you. Where do you live?
LA.
Okay. I'm on the East Coast, so we're like...
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
I love the East Coast.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You keeping your balloon popped?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. All right, thank you. All right, let's head on back. So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
They want her out of here.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
I earned my degree online at Southern New Hampshire University.
It's possible to raise a family, to pursue other things, and still further your education.
And you can do it too from all over the country.
I live in Massachusetts. I live in Texas.
I live in California.
I live in Pennsylvania. I'm from Florida. I'm from Virginia.
In North Carolina and St. Louis. I'm from Tennessee.
And I'm from Georgia.
Regardless of where you live across the country, earn your degree at SNHU.
Visit snhu.edu.
Nature's Bounty supplements your muscles and bones with 240 milligrams per day of magnesium. It's in your nature to stand strong.
Does every girl know how to braid or no?
No way. I remember, who was that? Somebody recently just had like a daughter or something. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh, one of my clients, so they moved, but
Yeah.
she did not. She was like, oh my god, we never have a
Yeah.
They moved to Georgia. She's like, she no idea.
Like, you gotta learn through like experience, or you just gotta learn one by one, and you just get better over time.
Yeah, you gotta learn with experience, and Charlie right now wanna learn.
I create
But she
clothes.
braids a whole
Right now I'm
different type
working
of
on a
technique.
shirt
'Cause there's
line,
overhand
and also
and
eyebrows,
underhand.
and I'm working on opening a group home.
Okay, very nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to paint. I love hiking, only in the right weather. I'm an occasional workout person. Like I'm not consistent in it, but I do like to work out. It's fun sometimes. I also love to eat and dance.
Nice. And what do you look for in a man?
Genuineness, honesty, and goofiness.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Lying. I do not like lying. I do not tolerate lying. Being inconsistent and not being goofy.
Okay, sounds good. So, all right, we did get a pop balloon. Let's go
Damn.
over there. See why he ended up popping. Your name is
Lewis, I'm 37.
and Lewis. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. But when you said something about the inconsistency thing, I work a lot, and sometimes you might not hear from me for a day. So I'm a truck driver, so a lot of the times I can't really be on my phone, and I just felt like that was gonna be an issue though. But you're beautiful though.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Yeah, I wouldn't say no.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have quite a few guys. So let me hand you a pick. Hang on to that, and let me have you pop 2 balloons.
Woo!
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to have to do this to y'all, but I have to do it.
Yes.
So I'm sorry.
Yeah. Just go right ahead.
Say hey.
Damn, everybody popping him first.
It's them shades. How did you come in looking like that?
They keep popping him.
I'm going time. I'm 38.
Good to see
Why
you.
was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to.
You're not about the content live?
Yeah.
Yeah,
someone
thumbs
that's
covering
your
the
type?
whole camp.
You're not about the content live.
All right, why not?
She looked good.
Okay.
Yes, she looked good. But it just, it didn't catch me. Yes.
No problem. And why'd you end up
Not
popping
mine.
this balloon?
What is?
Just the attraction was not there.
Yeah.
Thank you. And there's one more. Okay. We'll be back. Let's go down over here first. All right, your name and age.
I'm 35. My name is Kwasi.
And Kwasi, why was your balloon unpopped?
He
I just wanted to hear what she had to say.
get mad. That's what his body language is like, man, they keep popping me first.
Ended up popping his balloon.
I don't feel the energy.
Hello. Take the
Damn.
glasses
Something
off.
must have happened behind the scenes.
Thank you.
Something happened behind the scenes.
Hop over here. Your
Because
name
they going straight to him
And
first.
the reason I thought you're a very beautiful woman, the outfit looks, like you look very good. However, I just don't feel like you put the razzle to my dazzle, so to speak. So, but I do
The razzle to my
you.
dazzle.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
It's the hair.
And he's just not my type. He looks a little bit older as well, so.
I am older.
Yeah.
See this gray on me? I'm blessed.
All right, thank you.
Damn, hold on. I'll be popping right there.
Here, your name and age.
Wade, 40.
And Wade, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a beautiful woman. I just really like self-care as far as the nails and stuff like that. I don't want your nails to look like my nails. I think you're a beautiful woman. You have a nice body. You have nice skin.
She has
Yes.
natural healthy nails that are
Take
not
pride in a woman
with
having nails.
acrylic on.
Okay.
And is he someone that's your
Oh
type?
God.
Yeah, he's decent. He's alright.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Got another pop balloon. Your name and age.
I'm Kendall. I'm 39.
Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's beautiful. I just don't know if our personalities would align. I'm in business, and I just don't know if we would connect on the same level.
They're intimidated.
No, is he someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
His height
So he gonna spell line.
Good, you. Good.
Oh, you on the EC list?
Oh,
That's with the black seeds and
Huh?
so if it got the white seeds,
I think that's too
you good. Don't eat. Y'all hear that? No white seeds, only black. You can eat the black seeds, right?
Have to see where it gets.
And you can plant them.
So how do you deal with conflict when dating specifically, like not in a relationship with conflict?
Oh, you can grow them. How many you need?
No telling.
Well, communication is big for me, so I'm gonna.
But no, you're supposed to set them in water, and the ones that I might butcher it, but the ones that float are bad, I think.
Any questions here?
One or the
Yeah.
other.
How are you thoughtful in a relationship?
How am I thoughtful? I would say that I think
That is
about
a great
my partner all the time. I'm gonna listen to him, and like I'm a read between the lines kind of person. So even if you're not upfront with what you want or what you might need or what you like, I'm more or less still gonna catch on just because I like to listen. And pleasing my partner is like big for me.
Oh. For me as well.
Yes.
Another question. How did your childhood?
He popped that balloon so hard.
Do you have any kids?
I do have one daughter. She's 10. Shout out to her. 6 is a bit much. I'm sorry.
Right. He crying.
6 is a bit much for me. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having 6 kids, but for me, I would like, I just have a limit, maybe like 2. My eyes.
Yeah,
He's crying. He's almost in love.
But shout out to the 6 kids.
Thank
you. Yeah, you look good.
6 kids and single?
Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes. Yeah, he's handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right.
Did get another pop over here. Saw the hesitation. You kind of thought about it a bit, but you did end up popping.
I did have to think about it because she's very attractive. She seems like she would be my type. It was the kids. I mean, you know, I have 2 kids myself. Together, that's 8 kids. You know, that's some.
That's all right.
8? Y'all can't even go out. That's $300, $400.
Yeah, that's the only reason I pop. She's very beautiful.
I see. Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ted, back. How many kids do you want?
Damn, the kids is.
Honestly, I want 7 altogether, but I had twins my first time. So if I have twins my last time, I'm okay with that too.
Okay, makes sense. All right, well, thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's
If he
bring
get
out
his balloon popped
the
first,
lady.
I can't.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Oh.
What's your name?
Shayla.
Shayla, how old are you? 37.
Shayla.
And what do you do?
I work for
Why she look like Megan?
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, lately.
She hasn't even said anything.
Now that it's warming up where I stay, and just
Yeah, I'm looking.
trips and just spend the time with family.
Nice.
Yes.
And what do you look for in a man?
Someone that is honest, confident, and just someone that's real.
Okay. Nice.
And now, what are some deal breakers?
Lying is a deal breaker for me, and someone that is maybe just have a lot of kids.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, we did get some pop balloons. Okay. Going over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
Wade, 40.
Wade, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a beautiful woman. I just like a more conservative woman. You have a lot of see-through clothing on. I just like a little bit more conservative, but a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is.
That's his excuse
Head
to
down
be
over
nice.
here. Your name and age.
Lewis, 37.
Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Pretty much the same thing he said. It's just a bit too revealing for me. I do think you're gorgeous. I do like the cheap one tattoo. I can see her because I'm from Cleveland, so you get points for that. But yeah, you're a beautiful woman though.
You get points for
Thank
that.
you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
She just kind of does that. She goes
Your
to
name
a
and
pool
age.
party though.
Hey, I'm Keith, 36.
Keith, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I actually like what you got on. It look good, it's bold, it's different, you stand out. It makes you unique. Tattoos is fire. The only thing for me is just that it's a certain it feeling that I have to feel, and I don't want to waste your time or waste mine. So that's the only reason why I pop. But I do think that you are rocking that. You're lovely.
Honestly,
You know,
yeah.
see someone that's your type.
He is.
He good with the word.
Nah, he's good.
Your name and age.
My name is Antonio. I'm 42.
Antonio, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The reason I pop, well, like you said, I like the outfit. You look amazing, man. It is super hot here, and so I don't blame you. You know, you're a gorgeous woman, beautifully melanated. I like what I see. It's just that I prefer a more of a natural presenting woman. You know, I mean, nothing against makeup and hair, but it's just I like a woman who, like I said, more natural presenting. But hey, you look amazing. I'm like,
Wow.
you're welcome.
And is he someone that's your type?
Kinda, yes. Kinda.
I'll say kinda.
The reason why I said kinda is just that maybe just he might be a little older. Validate.
Right.
That's it.
It's all good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Your name and age.
My name is Bobby and I'm 38.
Bobby, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like the outfit. I think it's a little revealing, but I like that a little bit. It brings attention, but I think it just brings too much attention because I can like hear you walking around the corner, and I think that's what it was. You know, just a little too much, eyes on me. But you're very beautiful, especially getting up close to you. I can see that you're very attractive.
Oh, thank you.
He said, I heard you before I saw you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is. Yes.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Kendall, 39.
And Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's very beautiful. I mean, I love the lips, you know what I mean? But just, I think our personalities might not fully align. I'm more reserved for the most part, and I think that would be a clash ultimately. Yeah.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say just the height. I wear heels, so just the height. That's it.
Respect.
Yep, that's all. Thank you.
And over here, your name and age.
Kwasi, I'm 35.
Bossy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just a lot of stuff he said, she said, the height, personality, age difference, stuff like that.
Yeah, just a mixture.
All the above.
Yeah. She's beautiful though. She's very attractive.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say just because of the height. That's it. Yeah, the height.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. We do have an unpopped balloon. Your name and age.
It's short though.
Right.
Well, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I just don't want to judge her based on what I see, based on what she got on, because I believe that, okay, there's a certain place that if we going, she know the outfit that she got to put on.
Okay.
So as far as the personality, that's me right there. So I like that she have a very good personality.
Okay.
Yes.
That's right. I see. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Okay. And why not?
Height. Yeah, it's a big one for me.
Okay, so height is a deal breaker for you.
They're gonna be single forever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi.
All right. Well, fortunately, there's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Where is the matches?
Yeah.
let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
You in pain?
Well, nah, I'm trying to get through it.
My name is Marquita.
What you getting, straight backs?
I am 38.
And what do you do?
I am a model.
You're a model, okay. And what are some things that you do?
I like to
Where's one up?
wine
Yeah,
and
yeah. Why do I keep covering the pain?
And
Why don't you
I
just put it right
also
here?
coach the junior sons, so I enjoy coaching.
Oh no, it don't fit in there. That's why. Cause I want to remember.
So you put it here, then you just turn
I look for someone
It's gonna go like this.
it. You can turn it.
someone who has goals.
It's cool, cause I don't want to really get Simone in the camera.
I'm family oriented.
And what are some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers for me is someone who is not goal oriented, someone who is not dressed well, not presented well, and someone who is first.
All right, let's have
Oh dang, they already popped.
see why the are popping.
Let's see.
Your name and age.
Wade 40.
Hey, Wade, why'd you end up popping?
He's just on there.
I think you're a beautiful woman. I like that you.
He married. He got a girl. Cause
I think you're a beautiful woman.
he don't like nobody.
Why do you agree?
I disagree because I think his shirt is a little bit too tight. His clothes are a little bit too tight.
See, something happened behind the scenes. Like.
Clothes that tight.
Thank you.
Sit on this way.
And
My name is Abu Bakar. I'm 28.
unless she walking in there.
Popping your balloon.
Well, she looked good, but the financial things, no.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, she said something
I think
Oh, this the
everybody
one that
is
went
upset,
viral.
Not based on the
The
financial.
girl that went viral for being ex.
Oh, she yeah. I see the way she. I see the way she.
I do own land. I am a land owner. I do own real estate, and I'm financially stable because of my real estate. So I'm looking for someone who's also financially stable and not has to work a 9 to 5 every day to live their life.
Yeah, everybody working on
So that's why I say that I'm financially stable. So I'm also looking for someone who's just able to vacation, live their life because they're fully established at this time. I'm 38, so I'm definitely looking for someone who's has lived their life and is now ready to just enjoy it.
Okay. I'm 100% stable. I'm a business owner as well.
Oh, great. That's great.
But I think men should get benefits of what you have as well. Not to say like, okay, the men have to have everything. So sometimes the men don't have nothing. But you have some.
That's not. Yeah, that's not.
And then God have recommended you can love a woman because
If
of
you're a man of a certain age, you should definitely not have nothing. Moving on.
God give us everything.
Is he someone that's your type?
Not at all. If you don't have anything, if you're a man of a certain age and think that you should have nothing, if you haven't accomplished nothing at a certain age in your life, I'm not looking for that. I'm definitely looking for someone who's financially stable, who's able to enjoy the fruits of our labor at this point.
Your name
Lewis 37.
Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
At first, it was initial attraction, but had I kept my balloon and she started talking to everybody crazy, I would have popped it anyway because it's like it seems like you're just here trying to get your clip for whatever you're doing, and that's crazy. That's crazy.
What did I
and you got some
miss?
spots on your pants. I don't know if you're or something or what,
Thank you. You've been here for quite a while, Lewis, but you are dressed really nice. You do look really nice. And so you would have been someone that I would have probably been interested in just from how you came in. But I'm sorry it didn't work out, Lewis. I wish you well in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you. But I didn't mean to talk to anyone crazy. Let me know what I said crazy. That was crazy.
It's just your demeanor is kind of off-putting. That's all.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But moving on. Because your bubbles pop.
I'm Keith, 36.
This
is so petty.
She came around the corner. She was definitely like used to walk and everything. It was dope.
Oh,
It looked like a
man,
model.
this is funny.
I am a model.
It was good. And I know I remember you saying that, so it's definitely I can tell that you do that. So for me, it was just a attraction.
That's all it was. I do like that you model. I do like that you coach little league basketball. You got a lot of good things going for you. You own your own thing. You got your own thing going. I don't want no smoke. No smoke.
I don't want no smoke. I'm saying.
Nice spoken, you know, you're very good looking, nice put together. So we definitely would have been someone my type. I appreciate all the compliments about me walking through. I'm glad you was able to see that I was a model about the walk. I appreciate that. And I appreciate that you have appreciation for what I do for the Little League and that I give back, because each one teach one. That's something that's very important to me.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you. Thank you. I wish you best of luck in all your future endeavors.
You as well.
Your name and age.
I'm Antonio. I'm 42.
And Antonio, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's a very gorgeous woman. I love everything that you have going for yourself. You know, I love that you got to the kids. I love how ambitious you are to reach your goals. However, the reason I popped is because I feel like there's a bit of a personality clash between you and I. We wouldn't gel, so to say. So I figured I would just step aside and let you get to your future endeavors.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't stand in the way of a bright future.
Is he someone that's your type?
Very well put together, very nice spoken, very good looking, and very much a gentleman. I don't have any problem with what he said, but like you said, our personalities may not clash. I'm definitely a person with a strong personality. So, and I'm looking for a man that which one too. So,
I can dig it.
Thank you. I wish you best of luck on all your future endeavors.
Likewise, Cole.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
Bobby, 38.
All right, and Bobby, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, it was just a attraction. I didn't see it there. And then she kind of went into attack mode, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. But I like everything she said. She's a very genuine woman. It just was getting real sassy, and I didn't really like that.
Yep.
Purina.
Standing on business.
Quality checks every day. 100% confidence in every move.
Which house with spas? Beach resorts with spas. Ski resorts with spas.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. So you can lose more sweat and earn a place in history. Gatorade. Is it in you?
In the Design Studio by Mathis Home, when our vendors offer us special discounts, we make sure to pass those savings on to you. Right now, get the lowest prices of the year on top designer brands like Bernhard, Glow, and Universal. You'll also get to enjoy complimentary delivery and design services at the Design Studio by Mathis Home.
Huntress Managed ITDR. It secures your Microsoft 365 environment against session hijacking, credential abuse, business email compromise, account takeovers, and rogue apps. ITDR doesn't just monitor. It identifies threats in real time and acts fast to neutralize them. When ITDR catches a verified threat, we tell you step by step exactly what to do to...
Well, I'm sorry. You know, I am a woman who knows what she wants. I am a woman of a certain age who's accomplished certain things in her life and is looking for someone who has also accomplished certain things in their life and are able to speak about the things that they've accomplished in their life uncandidly. So I'm sorry if that comes about a little rude or unsavory to you, but that is definitely the type of woman that I am, and that's the type of woman that has got me to where I have been and what I've achieved. And so, you know, good luck on all your endeavors. You're like a very handsome man who is on to great things. And so I wish you best of luck.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Kendall, 39.
Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First, I'd like to say, you know, definitely can appreciate the confidence. You know what I mean? Like, you definitely come out with a big personality. It just wasn't a physical attraction for me. Yeah.
I definitely understand as well. I can see I'm a little bit taller than you, and that's probably what it was. Moving on.
Are you attracted to him? Is your
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you know,
This is
I
a
don't
comedy
discriminate.
show.
You know, I just need a man that's very confident in what he brings to the table and what he's accomplished in his life. Because I have accomplished a lot.
For sure. Respect.
Your name and age.
My name is Kwasi. I'm 35.
Bossy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like we're not on the same page, and you know, I'm not basically like what she described. It's like I'm getting there, so I'm definitely not there yet. So yeah, so that's about it. She's very attractive.
I appreciate that. You're very attractive too, and I appreciate your honesty and just realizing that you still have some things to accomplish in your life. You're not there. I'm 38, you're 35. You still have a lot of growth and a lot of room in your life to still accomplish those things. I hope that you're working towards them. And I wish you the best of luck, sweetheart, because you are beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
you. Ted, I'm back.
It's the host laughing.
Okay, work. You better walk. All right, so that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
Of course, I wish all the guys best of luck in their future endeavors and know how to deal with a boss when you see him in a room. Okay, guys?
Thank you. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
He's over it with this tied shirt.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Oh, that was too
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ty Marie.
Ty Marie. How old are you?
35.
And what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent, I'm a landlord, and I'm a law student.
Okay, law student. You just started, you're almost done.
I'm almost done.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking. I'm an outdoorsy person, a little bit of an adrenaline junkie. I want to try anything one time. So, yeah, I just like to go outside and just enjoy my life.
Nice. And what do you look for in a man?
I really want a man who is honest. I think that that's very important to me. I would like a man who has a heart for God. I would like a man who I can be friends with, like I can enjoy just doing the little things with. And somebody who has a plan. I think that that's really important to me. Like I need to know where we're going. I think lately I've become just like more feminine and like enjoying being in my femininity. And so I want somebody who I can like help support and like just love on and somebody who I can trust to be that person, like be the leader there.
All right. Now what are some deal breakers?
I can't deal with a liar. Like I just can't abide that. I don't. Somebody who's not financially kind of secure. They haven't gotten themselves to that point yet. And yeah, I think that's probably it.
All right, sounds good. So no pop balloons. So I'm gonna actually hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready. I don't know for there.
Okay. I like your fit though.
2 more.
Boss man.
And 1 more. Okay, we can start down over there first. All right, your name and age.
My name is Kwasi. I'm 35.
And Kwasi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just, she's beautiful. I wanted to hear more.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just not exactly my type. I like, I see the pieces. I think that's cool, but maybe I would have put them together differently.
Okay. Thank you.
Mixing gold and silver.
Popped over here. Your name and age.
Bobby, 38.
And Bobby, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's attractive. I was a little iffy on that. I don't know if you said outdoorsy or something like around those natures, and I don't know how much you like to explore, but it depends on what you mean by like high roller coasters or skydiving. It's a big difference. So I just want to, I just want to hear what she had to say. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think just maybe the initial attraction wasn't there. Like, I don't think that there is anything wrong. Just not generally what I go for aesthetically.
Appreciate you. Good luck.
Thank you.
And then you popped one more over here. Your name and age.
My name is Abubakar. I'm 28.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's a fire. Yes. So she's well put together. So, I like the flower. The outfit is very well done.
Okay.
Yes.
And why did you pop in his balloon?
I actually love his outfit. I had to pick somebody, and he was right there, and he was in front of me. So I apologize.
You should have was there.
I should have, right? No, your outfit's great. Everything's nice. Yeah.
Thanks.
Cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have 5 guys left. Go ahead
Pick the
and
dude
ask
with
them
the
a question.
black hat. That's the one she wants.
So I would like to know what does being with you look like? Like, what does, in your mind, your relationship, how does your kind of day-to-day look like? And how would I fit into that?
Okay. So your name and age first, and then answer your question.
Wade, 40. It would look like waking up together, eating together, working out together, communicating with each other, traveling, just enjoying each other's time.
Okay. You said, how would you fit into that?
Yeah, so I would just like to know kind of how I fit into what you already have going on. How would I fit into that?
As far as what do you mean when you say how do you fit into that? Can you explain that a little bit more? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like on your day to day, are you waking up and going to work and then expecting somebody to be there when you come home? Or are you like an entrepreneur? Are you expecting for me to be able to meet up with you for lunches, or kind of what's your?
I work remote, so I mean we could be. What do you do again?
I'm a real estate agent. I'm a law student.
So you kind of free like how I'm free.
Yes.
So I think we'll be able to spend a lot of time together.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm remote.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Gotcha.
All right, thank you. Over here, your name and age, and ask your questions.
Lewis, 37. Could you ask that question one more time? Sorry.
Absolutely. Just how would I fit into your life, basically, and how do you picture a relationship?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I work a lot. I'm a truck driver. I do come home every night except for one night out of the week where I have to stay out. But as far as my home life, that would pretty much, if we were together, it would be dedicated to whatever we were doing at that time, whether it was something I wanted to do or something that you wanted to do, because I don't have a lot of friends. I just work. So I just work a lot. So I would be down for whatever.
Okay.
Thank you. Your name and age, and answer to your question.
Hey, I'm Keith, 36. That was a big question. So I think that with us, what it would look like with me would be planning game nights together, cookouts, spending quality time, being a partner. I'm looking to start investing in some real estate. I think you'd be the perfect person.
I think I would.
You got a flower dress, I got a flower shirt. Waking up to a good morning text, sweet nothings throughout the day. Yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age, and answer to your question.
Hello, I'm Antonio. Why am I so hoarse today? Excuse me. Hello, I'm Antonio. I'm 42 years old. And to answer your question, you're my woman. I would make you a priority in my life. My day can vary from, just based off the kind of work I do, I work in banking, my day can vary from day to day. And I would first off have a conversation to find out, okay, what's your communication style? How should I reach out to you? What days are you free? I would try to build my schedule around you somehow, some way throughout the week, and I would hope that you would like to do the same in return for me. And of course, I would always find time for you, even if I don't have it. You know, if you're my woman, like I say, you're a priority. So I'm like, maybe I could, skip my morning run just to go kick it with you, or maybe I was gonna, go somewhere else. Maybe I can, circumvent that or reschedule if that means that you just wanted to see me for a couple of minutes. So yeah, that's how you would fit into my life.
Okay. Wonderful.
Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
I'm Kendall, I'm 39, and the way you would fit into my life, first of all, I'm a father. I'm an active father, so both of my children are into sports, very active as well. So the way that you would actually fit in, we would communicate, figure out ways, things that we could do together. You know, figuring out ways to learn.
Your
each other,
friend,
because,
Mac.
I mean, I'm sure you're
She been hiking with this girl that me and Quentin was in high school with, Cassie.
Oh, recently?
Damn.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think she's an attractive woman. I like what she said when she first came out, and nothing bad to say.
Okay, thank you.
Why'd you end up popping his?
It was just eye contact for me when I was looking at everybody. I think the other guys were giving me like intentional eye contact, and so very attractive. I like your tattoos. Like, I'm here for it. I just, yeah, I think I want to feel seen.
Thank you. Good luck.
You pop one more down over here.
You got too many tattoos.
All right, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was about. You know, she works hard. I mean, you know, real estate and law, that's huge. So, and obviously aesthetically pleasing.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you. Well, after you said that, I don't want a man that wants me for working hard. So there's that. But also, I think his kids, I have a daughter. She's a little bit younger. I just think that would be a lot to kind of melt. They're a little bit older. My daughter's 6, so just, yeah.
Understood.
Nice to meet you. Thank you, as well.
All right, so we've got our 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Are you guys all from Phoenix?
No.
No? Should I know where they're from?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You want to know where they're from and that's it? Nothing else?
No, but at first I want to know where they're from.
Okay.
And what else? Well, I want to know where you're from, and then how do you feel about like long distance? And how much time do you expect from somebody?
Okay. So where are you from, and how much do you expect from someone? Like how much time?
Yeah, time-wise.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
As far as long distance, it doesn't really bother me because for what I do, it kind of helps my situations because they're not expecting me to be with them every day. Because sometimes I might work 13, 14 hours depending on where I have to drive to, stuff like that. Was there something else to that?
That was mostly what I wanted to know because you're a truck driver, so I know that your time is.
Yeah, so long distance some of my best relationships have been long distance relationships, so it's not a problem for me.
Cool.
Okay. What about over here?
I'm from South Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Very, very close to Miami, about 30 minutes.
All right.
And I'm sorry, you said how the time?
Yeah. How much time are you looking like to commit, and how much time are you looking for somebody to commit to you in the relationship?
I hope this answers your question. Just talking on a daily basis, and building a partnership. And you mean like for the future?
Yeah, just like
how much time
off,
can I give?
Yeah, how much time can you give, and how much time do you expect? Like, do you need somebody who is like good morning text, good night text, who's there with you all the time, or you know?
I got it. Okay. I like to give what I get, and vice versa. So basically, I expect to speak with you every day, let you know I'm thinking about you, plan a trip. Where are you from?
Boston.
You're a Celtics fan?
obviously.
I'm a Knicks fan.
That's unfortunate.
I know. But no, with my work schedule, it allows me to. I work for the county, so I work with traffic. I'm a traffic maintenance engineer, so I work on cameras on the road, underground cables, traffic devices, pretty much. So I drive around my local city and highways, so I'm able to talk and communicate whenever I like. For sure, I'll be available.
That's good. And what about over here?
Okay, well, I'm from Oakland, California, and as far as like the time I expect, I know you're a busy woman, and now I found out you have a daughter. You know, I'm all like, hey, give me whatever time you have. You know, because I understand that you have priorities, professional, and also you have a whole life you have to look after. So I get that. As far as my time goes, my day's pretty open. I pretty much run a set schedule. I have one daughter. Shout out to Irish. And Zeta's at Prairie View A&M. She's 20. And so she's my only child, and she's good. She's a super responsible young adult. So it's not like I have to look after her and make sure I do have to look after her. But the thing is that now that she's an adult, she's adulting very well. So to make a long story short, I'm open to whatever time you have to give. I understand that you have priorities in life and things you need to do. And just let me know what you need from me and I got you.
Okay.
All right, time to pop one balloon. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She is very aesthetically pleasing. I'm not gonna lie, she walked around the corner, I was like, wow. She's definitely someone I would definitely go after. But thank you for hearing me out.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you. California, I think, has a lot to do with it. Like, I don't know realistically how often I would go to California.
Yeah, that Boston flight from Oakland would be a lot.
Yeah, it's no joke. It's no joke.
And those plane seats does not fit good with my height. So
fair enough.
So I get but if I feel like if somebody is worth it, then I'll make the effort. I have maintained a long distance relationship before from California to Florida, and we made that work. And so I feel like personally, like if somebody is worth the effort, then I'm gonna make that effort. So you could have said you lived in Timbuktu or Ouagadougou or something, and if I felt like you were worth it, I'd have been on that flight to Ouagadougou. But like I said, thank you so much for considering me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, our two guys left. Any questions for her?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay.
Back to you.
Sorry, start over. The mic wasn't on.
Yeah, I wanted to flip your earlier question back on you in regards to how do you view a relationship? I think you asked us what was the question that you asked earlier? It was
like how do I see a good relationship is what you want to know?
Yeah, you know what, let me scratch that. How would you pour into a long distance relationship?
Okay. So you're in Florida. I go to Florida all the time. So I don't necessarily see Florida as like long distance in that way. But with that being said, I think I'm a person who really pays attention to the person that I'm with. Like I like to read my man. And so I would like to fill in whatever like gaps in whatever spaces that he needs. So if he's a person that needs a lot of time, then I need to figure out a way to give him a lot of time. And I think, if he's a person that's kind of hands off and can do his own thing, like I'm also okay with that. And just kind of, just fill in, I guess.
Appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Any questions here?
As far as relationship goes, obviously we would start off kind of not that far apart because, like you said, you're in Boston, I'm in Cleveland, it's not that far. If we were to come together, what would coming home to you be like? Because I know you seem very career orientated, and I just was wondering what that would look like.
Like, what does it look like every day? Like, how does everyday life look?
Yeah.
Okay. It depends. So I'm doing a lot. I have a lot going on, but I also am very much in charge of my schedule and my time for the most part. I like to cook. I like home stuff. I very much also like to go out. But yeah, if it's on an everyday basis, like if we were to be living together, I think it would just, like I said, my daughter's young, so coming home would be, I'm probably cooking dinner. I just got some ducks and a chicken, so yeah, so right now I've just been taking care of them. I've been hanging with my daughter, making sure that my house is in order. I own my house, so just taking care of all that kind of stuff, and kind of pretty chill for the most part, unless we're going out, in which case I want to go out.
Yes. All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
You can have a balloon back, sir. Go ahead.
No.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I love the curly hair. I love that she's career oriented. I liked a lot of the things that I heard from her. I'm a single dad. I do have a 10-year-old daughter. She lives with me full time. So I think we kind of could connect there. Could have. But you popped my balloon, so yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I really was just like, I'm gonna try something new. I lived in Florida. I love Florida. Like I said, I go out there a lot. I think everything that you said was pretty dope. I didn't know that you had a daughter. I wish I kind of knew that, because that's cool.
Should I get my balloon back?
Somebody gotta get popped.
This is true. This is true.
But yeah, so he has beautiful eyes. I like how he talks. He's very intentional. He makes great eye contact. Like, I don't have anything bad to say. It was just, yeah.
I hear you. It's all good. I appreciate you for even considering.
Yeah.
Who knows what may happen in the future? You never know.
Thank you. All right, I'll have you join us up here. Come on up. All right, so you'll stand on this side of me. Okay, any final questions between the two of y'all before we determine if we got a match?
How do you feel about like men with kids? I have 3. They're all older. My oldest is 17. My daughter is 12. My other son's 14.
I'm probably gonna have to pop on that.
I understand that.
That's
okay. And why was that a pop?
I want to thank you for that, because if you would have told me to jump today, I wouldn't have asked how high. I would have said, how long do you want me to stand up there? So thank you.